You just reminded me of something. Are you into fasting at all? Did you ever try that? You said bodies can survive off so little. Like, I was just thinking about it. Like, when you fast, you don't. I mean, some people, like, there's different types of fasting, but like, you're really not consuming that much.
So it's funny you say that. 2 days ago, I just got off of a 45-hour water
Wait,
fast.
45-hour. Wait, hold on. Wait, 1, 2. That's like 1.5, 2 days or something.
That's almost 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
almost 2 days.
3 hours short of 2 days. I started it. I think his name is Dana White. He was doing he did like a 7-day.
Like the UFC.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did like a 7-day water cleanse, but
Yeah.
he was incorporating like bone broth, which is technically breaking the fast, but it worked for him. And a lot of like great things happened to him. But I did it. Today's Friday. I started Monday night and I went all day Tuesday. And then Wednesday around 6 o'clock, I had to eat something. I had an exam the next day. And then, what was it? It was Tuesday night. I could not sleep.
Okay.
And like that was one thing for me. I was doing it with one of my cousins actually back home. And he was like, I can't believe you like dropped out of the challenge. But I'm like,
Wait, was the original goal 2 days, like 48?
it was 72 hours.
Oh, 72.
It was until last night.
Yeah.
But and then I realized I was talking to him like I value my sleep over like anything else, and that also goes along
Sleep
with
is so
me being a
important,
morning
too.
person.
Yeah.
And I was so hungry, so I just went to bed. I was like 9:30. I was in bed. Normally I go to bed at like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
On a like if I'm being good. And
That's really early, by the way.
It is.
In my opinion.
It is early. I used to be a night owl, but not anymore. I went to bed at like 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
Woke up and I heard like my roommate playing his video games. And I'm like, what time? Like, there's no way I only slept like an hour. I wake up, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, great. What do they call it? Bright eye, bushy tail.
Yeah.
I'm like ready to conquer the day. Like, I wish it was light outside. I would have left my like apartment because I was just so like, I wasn't well rested. I just couldn't like lay in bed anymore. I also couldn't go in the kitchen because I was so hungry.
How do you feel after your fast? Like, I've never done, I feel like I may have accidentally fasted for that long.
Yeah.
But not like actually tried to fast for that long. How do you
It
feel?
was definitely
Like, rate the experience.
rate the experience. Well, let me finish my story first. I didn't end up falling asleep until 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And that's just bizarre. Woke up at like 10 and then I just felt like garbage all day until I ate again. I truly do believe it's very different for guys to do. I think for males. So
That's a whole talking point too. Wow.
yeah, women have like so many, like our hormones fluctuate so much more. And that's kind of like what I pulled from it. I'll definitely try it again. And I know some girl that's doing it. She actually just started it today. So, and she's incorporating some like supplements before she goes to bed,
Yeah.
which I like noticed. She posted it today. So I was like, okay, maybe I just didn't do enough. I think I was doing like male-based research, if that makes sense. Like I was looking at like how Dana White did it and how like this guy did it and this guy did it. But like, yeah, I mean, like the male and female bodies are so complex, but they're also so different in so many different ways.
No, that's so important that you bring that up actually, because like one thing here we talk about lifestyle diaries is like how each and every person has like a different body, a different like lifestyle, different journey, right? So it's important knowing like what works for you. So I think that's really cool. So like going forward, are you gonna like approach it differently, you think?
Absolutely. If I do it again, I'm gonna approach it completely differently. And I thought I did enough research. I was gonna start it initially Monday morning. But I'm like, I need to like, there are a few more things I need to figure out like before I just completely cut food out. And I was so exhausted. I had some bone broth Wednesday evening to break it, and I felt like $1,000,000.
Yeah.
And there was no like change on the scale, that's not what I was going for. It was kind of just like, because they say like you get like new blood cells, like it kind of flushes out all the old ones. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's good insight.